bro, tell me why I was on TikTok today, bro, and I'm seeing like videos talking about Spirit might go out of business, bro. It makes sense because, bro, I literally have a flight the 23rd to New York, and every week these guys are sending me emails talking about they want to buy the ticket out, bro. I think I might be cooked, bro. The ticket is for April 23rd, man. You think I'm gonna make it in time before they go out of business? Because people are saying if they go out of business, bro, your ticket is gone, bro. These guys damn near offered me like $120 to give me my ticket back. I only bought it for like $30. I don't know, bro. Let me know what I should do.
You should have took the money. Listen, you made your money back 3 times? $30, $120? Man, listen. And the way Spirit is moving, you know they put duct tape and stuff on the plane? Yeah. Go ahead and take it. Go ahead and take it, guys. Listen, guys, I don't know if you guys have heard, but the government, our government, is bailing out, or talking about bailing out Spirit Airlines. Oh, man, listen. And your question, I know you're thinking like, why would we bail out a private airline? Why would we do such a thing? And I'm saying, listen, we've seen this story before, and I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you how this is going to play out, and it's not going to be good.
Stop! He's already dead.
Listen, we're going to jump straight into it. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. We're trying to get to 200,000 subs, and I need your help. And we have a lot of unsubscribed viewers, so if you get value from these videos, please hit the subscribe button. Also, too, you know what I'm about to say. I have a newsletter, and in that newsletter, we talk about budgeting. We talk about what the housing market is doing. We talk about real estate investing. Everything that you get here, just the little nugget details are in that newsletter. You need it. It's free. And then also, too, if you need any type of financing that deals with commercial properties or investment properties, I'm your guy. I've been a lender for almost 20 years, and I can assist you with that. That information is in the pinned comment in the description. Guys, let's jump straight to it. Our government is about to bail out Spirit Airlines. Now, listen, I've done videos on Spirit Airlines multiple times. I've told you guys, I don't like Spirit. So let's just start there. I don't like Spirit. The seats are hard. They use duct tape. I know it's speed tape. But that's still not a good look. I shouldn't look out the window and seeing you trying to tape something together. I don't know about you, but that may trigger something in you, especially if you're riding with your kids and your family. You know, nobody wants to see that.
How much more can you stink?
Then on top of that, Spirit is always canceling. They don't cancel 6 hours before your flight. They don't cancel 1 hour before your flight. They cancel 30 minutes before your flight. And then they'll say something like, we have maintenance issues.
That's unacceptable. That was unprofessional.
The federal government might be swooping in to save the day for Spirit Airlines. According to a source familiar with the matter, the Trump administration is working on a financial package for the carrier as it tries to emerge from bankruptcy.
A source familiar with the matter tells NBC News it would be $500 million, and it's expected to be finalized soon. In return, the government could possibly own up to 90% of Spirit in the future. This comes as the budget airline faces serious financial trouble, with concerns it could shut down if it doesn't get help.
I know what you guys are saying. Orlando, why is Spirit going out of business? Well, they're not a good air carrier. They haven't made money in years. And now that we're in a war, yeah, you heard about that. The straight of, you know what I'm talking about. The Iran war. Now gas prices are high. You know this because you drive. So gas prices are high. What do you think jet fuel is going to cost? Jet fuel. And this is the problem. They can't afford the new cost of jet fuel. I know. Listen, you're thinking to yourself, well, if you can't afford jet fuel and you're putting tape on, you know what? And listen, I just want you guys to think about this. Think about it. We're in a war that we don't need to be in. And then gas prices are high. And then we're going to bail out an airline that doesn't make any money. And then we're going to take 90% of it, and it's all your tax dollars. Or mine too.
Come on now, dawg.
And here's the thing. I know a lot of you guys are getting happy like, oh man, Orlando, 90%, we're all gonna own 90% of an airline. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. We won't see a dime of that. Yeah, it's just gonna get burned away. You know how it works. We've seen this happen over and over and over again, but I'm gonna show it to you.
In fact, I think the only way I would be remotely okay with us bailing out Spirit Airlines is if that means that's the only way our elected officials fly from now on. No more chartered jets, no more private flights, no more business class, no more special escorts at the airport.
Not happening.
You fly Spirit.
Yeah.
The taxpayers are paying $500 million to bail out an airline that's been in bankruptcy twice in 2 years. Really? April 2026, that's who gets a bailout? Spirit Airlines? Okay, great. That's the airline that all of Congress flies. Oh, they don't fly to your city? Well, it's a good thing that you're in Congress. I'm sure that you can find a solution if this is finally your problem. Maybe, just maybe, if Congress can only fly Spirit Airlines, you'll have plenty of time while you're stuck at the gate or stuck on the tarmac to finally find your checks and balances. How about that? How about you can have $500 million in taxpayer dollars if Congress can only fly Spirit? How about that? I cannot believe that we can't have free healthcare. We can't get rid of student loans.
Yep.
We can't do anything but give money to corporations.
I think this is a great time for Orlando University. Class, let's have a candid conversation. Spirit Airlines is currently about to get bailed out by our government. $500 million of your tax money. But a lot of people don't understand, why is it that Spirit is offering $120 for a $30 ticket? And here's the answer that's immediate. They can't afford jet fuel. The jet fuel is more expensive than giving you 3 times on your ticket. And a lot of times people don't think about this as a safety concern. But I would be very, very cautious flying on an airline that can't afford jet fuel and that is publicly acknowledging that the prices are so high that may be the reason why they cancel flights. And if you don't think they've been canceling flights, then all you gotta do is just look on the internet, Google it, it'll come up. Hundreds canceled. It's because they can't afford it. But I know what you're saying. Orlando, I'm willing to take that risk. Okay, listen, it's your life. You can do what you want with it. Let me just show you what other customers are seeing.
And this is the exact reason why I don't fly with Spirit. I don't care if it is aviation, airplane tape or nothing. The fact that you even have to take the plane together and then you're doing it while people are on the flight like we cannot see you. That's the reason right there that I will not fly with Spirit. Now, Southwest, I can do. But Spirit, no, sir. After a while, that's going to need a fresh new coat of tape. That tape going to lose that stickiness. You flying all around the world and you got tape holding it together? Baby, no. Don't even worry about it.
I cannot argue with her. I said at the very beginning of the video, that wouldn't give me any type of confidence, especially with my family. On the plane, not me. You? Okay, I understand. You care about the $30. I understand. This is the reason why Spirit isn't really making any money. People don't feel safe on the flights. But I know what you're saying. You're saying, Orlando, this isn't about customers being safe and happy on the planes. This is about the government spending our tax dollars to bail out Spirit. And you know what? I think all of our money is going to be spent correctly. They're gonna save the employees. If I have to give my tax dollars, at least it's going to the right company because it's gonna save jobs. Before I show you what the government said, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what history tells us. Let's go all the way back to 2008. It says here, 35,000 jobs will go at Bank of America. Bank of America announced plans yesterday to eliminate 35,000 jobs. The layoffs constitute about 10% of the firm's workforce. The largest downside effort by a financial firm. Bank of America was one of the first firms to receive funds, $25 billion from the Treasury Department. And they still laid people off? Oh, man. But listen, I know what you're saying. Orlando, That was 2008. You're crazy if you're gonna take that news. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and jump to COVID, okay? Let's go ahead during the pandemic time. It says corporations that received billions during the pandemic cut thousands of jobs and gave CEO millions.
It's outrageous, egregious, preposterous.
After securing $9.5 billion, ExxonMobil paid its CEO over $10 million with the bailout money? Spent $14.9 billion on shareholders' payouts. And then announced that it was cutting 1,900 jobs. Oh, but that's not enough. Let's continue. Marriott laid off and furloughed thousands of hotel workers and rewarded its CEO with a 2020 salary of $8.9 million.
Oh, no.
But they secured $3.6 billion. And then it says here, after securing $25 billion backdoor bailout, Boeing cut more than 26,000 jobs? Say it ain't so.
It's an evil world we live in.
Students, I think you get my point. My point is that while these guys are telling you that we love the people at Spirit Airlines, that won't save them. They're still gonna get laid off. See, this happens all the time. And I know people forget. People forgot about that. But I didn't. I didn't forget. They're gonna lay people off. I know they're gonna get the $500 million. I know you think it's gonna turn around Spirit, but it won't. Everyone's gonna get paid from that $500 million. But except you, right? No one's getting, even though we taxpayers own it, we won't get a dime. But class, let's listen to what the government is saying.
I think it would be great if someone bought Spirit, but we have to recognize that with Spirit, this is not a story that's new. If that happens, the timeline on when it happens, we can debate and talk about, but the question will be, does the federal government step in and bail out an airline that for a very long time hasn't been run well?
Is it a good use of taxpayer dollars?
To answer your question, no decision has been made. But they're real factors. Again, a lot of people work for Spirit. We care about the people that work for Spirit in this industry. But the question will be, can we do anything to save Spirit and make it viable? Or would we be putting good money into a company that inevitably is going to be liquidated? And that's a decision that we have to have our teams look at, and the president has to be briefed on, and we'll make a decision together.
Do you have a timeline on that?
I think the clock is ticking.
Did you guys hear that? They care about you. They're gonna make sure that you don't get fired until you do. And when it comes to why no one wants to buy Spirit, it's pretty simple. It's a bad business.
Garbage.
And when a business isn't making money, it's negative. No one wants to touch it. Now, the government could do what it normally does in certain situations is sweeten the pot. Hey, United, why don't you go ahead and buy Spirit and we'll go ahead and give you a $200 million bonus. Yeah, the government will do that. Take our tax dollars, and then burn it.
This country blows.
I understand that some people don't understand why Spirit is losing money over and over and over and can't make a profit year after year after year and claim bankruptcy two times. Yeah. Let me just show you one video out of thousands of videos of people talking bad about Spirit, how their customer service was horrible. This can't be great for your business. But let's just go ahead and just watch a snippet.
So I've been awake since 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. I took a flight from Spirit to Tampa this morning. When I came back, I have the flight tonight to Fort Lauderdale from Tampa. They canceled the flight 20 minutes before boarding. At almost 10 o'clock at night, I have to take a taxi to Orlando, buy a bright line. Now I have to wait until 5 in the morning, 5:40, to get home at 8 o'clock in the morning from the bright line. I will never fly in Spirit again. Spirit, you suck. You suck. They cancel the flight because of maintenance 20 minutes before.
Low jet fuel.
I'm exhausted. I've been traveling all day. I work all day for you guys to do this to me and do it for so many people. Okay? It's bullshit. Bullshit. And then you're gonna give me only a credit, a half a credit? You. I'm gonna call, I'm gonna complain. This is bullshit. You should not do this to your customers. You should be able to figure it out. How the do you cancel a flight for maintenance 20 minutes and it was not late, it was on time. I did my check-in early. Everybody was ready to go. Now I have to wait until 5:40 or 5:30 in the morning to get that bright line for me to go home. It's bullshit. Spirit sucks. You suck, boss.
See, guys? See? This is what I'm talking about. Now, this is just my thought process. I can't really say this is exactly what's happening, but if I had to take a guess, if they're trying to ration jet fuel, what if they have a flight and maybe 20% of the flight is only full? Are they gonna go ahead and just fly off and waste that jet fuel? Or are they waiting for packed flights? I mean flights that 100%, 90%, 80% of the flight is already booked. That's where they're gonna use their jet fuel. But they're not gonna use their jet fuel when the flight is basically empty. It only has, maybe 20 people on it, 15. They're not gonna waste the jet fuel.
Now that's a bright idea.
This is the problem that I would hope individuals would see when you're flying on Spirit. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy on YouTube. I know, you need more information. Well, let's continue.
Spirit Airlines has been in a world of hurt for a while. They're in bankruptcy. Things are not going any better because of fuel prices increasing. And now there's a potential deal for the federal government to essentially invest $500 million in the airline as a bailout. And it would result in the government taking an ownership stake in the airline. Not the first time that the government has done this.
So I want to hear from my audience. What do you think is going to happen with Spirit Airlines? Do you think they're going to turn this around? Or do you think they're going to liquidate? Or do you think even if we bail them out, will it still be a bad company? And my answer to this is, my opinion, I should say, is it's going to fail regardless. Every airline in the business is saying, sorry, we can't do this. We can't buy it. We don't even want to buy it cheaply. Then you have to really look at how the business is run and is it good money after bad? And the answer is yes, in my opinion. But I want to hear you guys' opinion on this. And I honestly believe any workers that work for Spirit, start looking. Start looking, go to Delta, go wherever. Go start looking for some other place because I do not believe that your job is secure. I believe you're going to get laid off. Right. Laid off. They're going to come in. We're going to give the $500 million and then they're going to cut 25% of their force. And you will be on the hook.
Get ready.
Anyway, guys, listen, I could talk about this forever, but if you love content like this, please join the Patreon. We do exclusive videos over there and you will love it. Also, too, you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to watch this video right here. Yes, this one right here. It will give you information on the housing market, financial news, and also get you into your first rental property. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.